Another minute or two.
Before we get started, Bill, I just wanted to congratulate you on your primary victory. And I look forward to squaring off in the fall.
Excellent. Okay, 7 o'clock. So we'll call this meeting of July 11th, the Woodstock Town Board to order, and looks like it's going to be a little bit of a short meeting. I do have one announcement. Melanie, we've been calling for volunteers for the bear task force.
Yes.
For the DEC. Are we filling that, or are we still looking for more members? We're full, okay. All right then. Be resolved to accept the resignations of Maureen Weissman, Alex Palato, Bob Wolf from the Woodstock Environmental Commission effective June 28th, 2023.
Second.
All in favor?
Discussion.
Discuss.
I just wanted to thank Bob and Arlene and Alex for their tremendous service to the Woodstock Environmental Commission. I know that when I was able to work with them on the NRI and on the CEA, we were able to do some great things. They are tremendous servants to the town of Woodstock, and the environment will be at a loss without their expertise and their advocacy. I also like to take the opportunity to say that I'll be forming a working group to look into the workplace environment that I believe these three people are an example of. They were asked to work in an environment that one of them described as hostile, and that is why they left the commission. So there'll be more on that later, but I just wanted to thank them for their service.
All in favor?
Aye.
And I actually, as the liaison, would also like to thank them for their service, because I've been the liaison for a number of years, and there have been good things happening at the WBC. So I also want to thank them for the different things they have done.
Okay, and I didn't have it on the agenda, but I'll just authorize, be it resolved to authorize the town clerk to advertise for vacancies on the Environmental Commission as well as any other committees that are short-staffed.
Was that a motion?
Yep. Be
Second.
resolved. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Be it resolved to accept the resignation of Dominic Owen Nichols from the Woodstock Dispatch Department effective June 29th, 2023.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Be it resolved upon receipt of completed family medical Leave Act form to approve a paid, unpaid leave of absence for Gabriella Lalima effective July 26, 2023.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
What does paid, unpaid mean?
So she would use up some of any of her time that's accrued, vacation time, comp time and whatnot. So that would be the paid portion and the rest of it would be unpaid. And she'd have to cover the medical. I guess I could say she's out on a medical leave.
Is it July or June 26th?
I believe it's June.
Okay, so that's an update. You said effective July 26th.
Oh, thank you, Bennett. That should read June. No, I believe it should read July.
Yeah, it should be July.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right. So she'll start to fill up the paperwork. I'm pretty sure that the July date is correct. We can amend it next week if we have to, but we've
It is
approved.
correct because
It
she's
is.
gonna be counted, and she has to
Okay.
go through all of her other things first.
Okay. That's what I thought.
Got
Okay.
it.
Be resolved to schedule a public hearing for the amendments to the scenic overlay regulations in the Woodstock zoning law for August 8th, 2023 at 7:05 PM at the town offices, 45 Como Drive, Woodstock, New York. Be further resolved to authorize the town clerk to post said notice in the town's official newspaper.
Second.
I'm gonna give that one to Reggie. So,
Where's the ZRC chair?
yeah, you are. Do you
Can we
know?
both do it? Can we both do it? Like, we'll co. I'd like to co with Reggie.
Either way.
I'll see how Jackie writes
And
that.
I also would like to.
Well,
thank-
hold on, there's a vote on the table. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
You'd like to thank,
I would like to thank the zoning revision committee members
Mhm.
who not only did the hard work to put the law together in the first place, and also the Woodstock Planning Board was very quick at getting their feedback back. Ulster County Planning feedback, Ulster County Planning Board gave good feedback as well. Melanie put the updated law on the town website, and I think it's in the town board meeting documents section. So in preparation for the public hearing, people go to the town board meeting documents section and see it. And so the changes from the time that the board approved before beginning the process, all changes have a yellow highlight, they'll be easy to find.
Quick question, if anybody has additional comments to the documents that you just mentioned, where should they send those comments? Should they send those to the ZRC or should they be sending those now to the town
to the
board?
town board. And actually, the public hearing would be the most appropriate time to bring issues
Should they-
and concerns.
Should they wait until then or should they send them in advance?
You know, the public hearing is really when we sit down and take public comments. I'm not gonna tell people they can't send emails. Obviously, they can. And it's sometimes beneficial if they send them beforehand and then come and make a statement, you know, based on the comments I sent to you last week. So either way works.
Okay, great.
Resolved to authorize the supervisor to sign a contract with Ulster County for water sewer grants.
Second.
So this grant, I put in for quite some time and we were awarded, it's approximately $60,000, but it's also a percentage, so it'll be on a sliding scale. If you will remember, we drilled a new well a couple of years ago out to replace one of our wells in the flats. And the well has now been approved by the DEC and we went out for bid a month ago to put in the plumbing and the pump and whatnot at a cost of $126,400, I believe. And so this grant will go towards defraying some of that cost. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All right, public be heard. Anybody want to, John?
Thank you. I attended the sign committee meeting yesterday. These are just the notes that Laura wrote up. And I wanted to point some things out. Because I have some concerns here. Thank you. The second page I've highlighted, there's a proposal, and this is, it looks like the direction that it's going, I highlighted it, could a sandwich board go up on the part of the sidewalk wider than required 48 inches? The idea is that the state requires a minimum 48 inches. So if we have a 7-foot sidewalk, we can just use the other 3 feet for a sandwich board sign, which to me is a terrible idea. I think we need to consider pedestrian flow. If you'll flip the page on the next page, it says the goal is to balance the shop owner's need to advertise their business with the need for safety and the need to avoid town liability. I don't see anything there about pedestrian flow. That's a need. Aesthetics of the town. When you're talking about signs, you're talking about aesthetics, but that's not one of the things that's going to go into the balance. And the character of the town. If we have sandwich board signs on the sidewalks, obstructing the sidewalks, I already see people walking into the street to walk around obstructions. So I just want to make the town board aware. I'm a little alarmed by this. The committee is, I think, I don't know all the people on the committee, but they seem to be very heavy in business community representation there. And perhaps this committee could use some more representation from others who are not just gunning for more signs, because this looks like this is the more sign committee from what I've seen attending it.
And
Thank you.
I would like to respond.
We don't-
I would like to respond.
That's that
But, well,
Well, you know what, after all the public be heard, then,
okay.
you know, you can have the floor. Anyone else? Public be heard? That's it? Anybody online? No? Okay, Laura?
Okay, so what I would like to say is John was at the meeting, and I offered John the opportunity before the meeting wrapped up to share his feedback. And all your feedback is good. That was meeting number 2, I don't know how many meetings we're gonna have. The goal is to review every part of the sign law. We started with sandwich boards. It's not the only thing we're doing. We're gonna be reviewing the entire town law. And I wrote down all your notes because they're all good. I kind of wish in a way, I'm gonna call it grandstanding, people know I say what I think, and here we go, is you had the opportunity during the call to share your thoughts. They're all very good thoughts, and I appreciate every one of them. It seems grandstanding to hold your thoughts and go do it in public. I would call that grandstanding, but in any event, they're all good thoughts. I've made notes of it, and I will fold those in as we have our next meeting.
Okay, I'll just take 15 seconds. You were already a half hour over on the meeting, and I didn't want to disrespect the people by taking up their time at that time. But thank you for offering that. That's why I didn't contribute. And the other thing is, this is a town board matter. I want to make sure the town board understands that this is the direction this is going in.
No, it was meeting number 2 of how many.
Right, and this is the direction. These are your notes.
Those are.
Okay, you guys can take it outside after the
Okay.
meeting.
Okay.
Thank you. Maria Elena, I'd like you to connect with Laura over the STR. I know you've been working on that.
Yeah, if you'd like a quick update. So we've been meeting with the Ulster County Planner, Kai Lord Farmer.
Mhm.
So what we're going to be doing is finishing up our work and incorporating some of the county's recommendations. Once that's done, I will send that to the town board. And then, you folks do whatever you want to do with that, and take it to the next level. But we'll just finish in the next couple of weeks or so. We'll just finish up what we're doing, and then you can take it from there.
Okay, I do want you to start inviting Laura as the chair of the CEO.
We're just about done. We're just about done. So
All right.
what we'll do is send the recommendations from the task force, and then you can take that and do
Yeah.
whatever
We'll
next
take it.
level
We'll
you
take
need to do.
Because it's a normal
Yeah,
thing to do
We're
with baton.
just about done.
Yeah, it's a
So
normal thing to do a baton pass with CRC, so that's fine. If it's coming in a couple weeks, we'll take it from there.
Move to adjourn.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.